Welcome to Scalps and Stripes. We're gonna be talking about just pack stuff and whatever. I'm gonna bring up the fact that like one of the main reasons why we kill people on sight is just because it's fun. We're not LARP we LARP we have people that LARP in our group, but it's like a different like genre. But like I don't understand why a lot of people call us LARPers because we say gonna kill you if you're on our land. Like that's like saying oh well, since a outlaw robbed the bank, I'm gonna kill you because you're robbing the bank. Like it's like, what do you expect, dude? Like it's like, and even if it is LARPing or like it's LARP, whatever you want to say, what do you think the point of the game is? It's to like LARP, have fun. Why do you think people want to have the freaking church safe zone? Because it's LARP or just kill people. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna pass the talking stick to Cheez-Its.
Hello. I would like to bring up the civs that whine and complain that we raid town too often. Okay, you realize that's what the sheriff department and US Army's job is for, to protect town, and they barely do it. It's not like we even schedule raids every day. I'm gonna hand the talking stick to Drew now.
Oh, it is me, the Great Gliding. So basically, hella people were saying that, like, if we left PAX, that it wouldn't die. But we haven't been playing a while, and we're still in PAX, we're still playing it. But we haven't been, like, rallying a while, and no one's been on. Like, people, like, I joined, there's, like, 0 law on today. We raided a couple hours ago, and there was 0 law on. There was, like, civs trying to fight, and they couldn't because they were bad. And we're skilled. So it's kind of crazy that PAX is dying when we haven't been playing it, and y'all said it wouldn't die if it didn't have us in it. In most games, they died if they didn't have us in it. I'm gonna pass this talking stick to Connor.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to talk about the an issue I had in PAX last week. That was my auntie got snagged, and I'm very unhappy about this. The community is pretty crap. I think I'm not too sure, but I just want to say I want my auntie back, and yeah, I'll pass the stick to the next person.
Okay. I'm gonna be talking about the horrible hit regs with the new update. The guns and the shooting is so bad that it made the bows and arrows the new meta. Like, if you're not using a bow and arrow, you're most likely missing all of your shots, and that is not a good thing for a Wild West game. Because, as you know, the Wild West is supposed to be guns everywhere, pew pew, you know that? And, yeah, so there's also lassos, but like nobody uses lassos unless you're a bum. And that's probably about it unless anyone wants to share some more.
I want to add on
Uh,
to the hit rig theory.
all right.
If you start using bow and you're a settler, I'm telling you, you're probably still gonna lose against this law. You're probably still gonna lose against us because we mastered the bow. Simple as that.
Yeah,
We've been using the bow a bit longer than most y'all settlers. Like today, a settler
yeah,
just tried to use a bow against me, bro. I clipped him like 5 times in a row. It was insane. It was crazy. So
yeah.
if you start using a bow, you're still not gonna be as goated as us.
Also, I want to bring up the fact that like using bows as a settler, it would be way easier to use a gun and you're not on a horse as a settler, or like get high ground or something, instead of trying to use a freaking bow and fight us, bro. Like you're like it's like, dude, especially as if you're using the bow to defend, you're gonna get slammed out. If you're not using the bow to like raid, it's like it's over for you, dude. You're just gonna die. Just use like guns, and it's like not only that, guns are way easier to get as a settler than it is a native, and it's like you spawn right next to the ammunition store. You spawn right next to a place to make money. Also, different places to make money. Not only that, dude. Also, as like law or whatever, I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot of ways to make money. You can take bounties for that's one of them. There's many ways for law to make money. And not only that, you guys are on like every day of the freaking week. How do you not have money? How are you broke, dude? And like I'm so serious. Like like I be hearing about how law or like other law factions, they have like freaking 50 hours of freaking playing packs or like 500 hours. Like what is this, dude? Like how do you have that many hours and you haven't made any money at all, dude? Like there's no way you're broke, dude. Like that doesn't make any sense. But also, I want to talk about like we've been active in packs longer than almost every faction, even UBH, dude. don't understand how we've been in packs like longer than most factions, right? And we haven't really got anything in return for that. Like if when you think about it, like I feel like the only thing we got is like the advertisement thing, like the advertisement. We haven't gotten anything else. Like you see all these other factions, how they have all this other stuff. They have their own weapons, their own spawns, and we don't get none of that. And we've been the most active native faction since day one, bro. Since packs came out again. Like we've been the main native faction. We've been the most active. Why do you think all these other factions like that was like a part of PAX back then? Most of them they're just dead or they don't rally like a lot of people like we do. Think about that. I wonder why that is. But we were like, and like that's what I don't understand. We're one of the main factions that's not an official faction that rallies a lot of people, and we do those rallies a lot. Like we rally a lot, we rate it a lot. Why do you think whenever we play the game, we're so iconic to the point that people were like they will assume a random native's Comanche? Like, why do you think that is? Because we've been the main native faction in the game, and we don't have our own spawn, we don't have our own weapons, we don't have like our own like something that only we can use. Like you know how the army have like their own guns, like that's like contraband if you take it, or like you lose it, you risk losing it. We don't have that. They have multiple different guns. They have like a revolver and weapons too. They have guns and like sabers. Like that's crazy, and it's like it's all contraband, but we don't have nothing like that, and we've been like very active. We've been like the main faction that the army's been fighting too. That every faction's been fighting. We've been the main faction for that. Why do you think so many factions try to gang up on us? That's why I
I
don't
like
understand like why we don't get anything. Like why we don't have our own weapons? Why don't have our own anything? And that's like
I,
part to the reason why we're not gonna be in packs for like much longer. But yeah.
I like to add on to that. Speaking of being one of the biggest factions in PAX, or like native factions, we're the biggest native faction in all of Roblox. Like if you look it
Yeah.
up, we are the biggest, and like we made games die before, like Toloma. Well, that wasn't really our fault, but like it just died. But mainly we were in the main faction in there. We're still the
Yeah.
biggest, mainest native faction in Roblox. Like when we went to the Roblox powwow, bro, there were like 3 other random natives. Nobody knew. We were the only big tribe there.
Yeah. And not only that, I want to bring up the fact that like out of all these native factions in Roblox, we're the only one that has accurate regalia and like accurate like we know what we're doing. And we actually have actual people who are native in like in real life too that play the game with us. So it's just like we're basically like the main. That's why we say that we're the main native faction, and we've also been the most active one. Like from like right now, we're like the most active native faction in Roblox. Dude. Nobody else like they don't really talk about this. And when they do try to make native factions, it's either inaccurate or it's like it looks like a freaking hate crime, bro. When they try to like portray a tribe, bro. Like they do it so horribly. Like we're like the only ones who know what we're doing. You guys can talk. Like you can like just say whatever. Yo, Faded's here. Faded, we're doing the podcasting. I was gonna say like, what do you have to say? Like, what would you want to say? Like about PAX stuff. It's about PAX. Like, what would you have to say?
Mm, that's a good question. Damn, okay, like all the official law factions, like Army, bro, I don't know, man. Like they seem real inactive, bro. They need to work on that, bro.
Yeah.
They're all buns, you know.
Yeah.
But I hope
Yeah.
that the new update comes out, bro, cause we've been waiting for a while. The new
Oh
map and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah. And also, what's it called? The remember that were they gonna do a Halloween update? You guys know about that? Like, were they gonna do one or not? And also, like, yeah, the Christmas update too.
Too
I
late
wonder.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say too late now, bro, because it's like it's way past that.
And it's a little
Uh,
too early for the Christmas update, honestly.
yeah, that would be horrible. A Thanksgiving update.
No,
That
no, no.
sounds so.
Like they could add like a turkey melee, like a turkey
Yeah,
leg.
I guess. Or a turkey
Like
revolver. I don't
it
know.
would no like a turkey leg, and it would be like a melee. It would be like the skull mace, and you would just like
Yeah. I want to say this too. To everybody who's wondering, we're getting UGC soon, like a lot, bro. We're getting
yeah.
a buffalo, I think it's like a buffalo headdress. We're also getting like multiple different types of new braids. So I mean,
Do we?
I think that's pretty cool. Also, like on everything about PAX. All of you guys can like say what you want. What do you want to say?
Settlers should not be using lances because y'all suck ass at using lances.
Dang.
That's all I have to say.
I think
Yeah,
they should.
Loki, bro.
I think they should just
He's not.
use a buyable item.
Yeah. Yeah. Or low key, literally all they have to do is like go on the roof and start shooting at us. That's all they can do, bro. Cause it's like they can't really do anything else, dude.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
even
yeah.
then, they'll probably die still. They'll probably die still, cause like they'll be more of a target. But it's like it's 50-50.
Wait, doesn't that one
Or they could
well,
build walls. Yeah, they don't do that. They don't build walls around the freaking thing anymore.
yeah,
Think
don't
about. I
does
don't wonder why
that
they.
one like
Yeah.
group, what was it called? Don't they have like something similar to otter turbines, like the Crockett hats?
Yeah, but a Crockett hat, like, it's different. It's really it's different
Oh
from
yeah,
otter
H.
turban.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's more of like a headband. It doesn't have like the top part. And
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like a freaking yeah, it's like
Headband
wrapped around.
with the otter tail
It's
sticking at
I
the
wouldn't
end.
say it's a headband, but it's like it's a I don't know. It's like it's a turban basically. I would just say this. When we kill you guys in game, are we like just raiding? Like, don't take it too seriously. Like we're not gonna care, and also we're not gonna care if you guys try to like go and hunt bison. But if we see you hunting bison, we're gonna kill you obviously. But if you're like, if we're not even on the game and you're hunting bison, nobody's gonna care, bro. Like I'm
Yeah,
tired of people trying to ping me or tell me like, oh, somebody's hunting a bison. Like I don't care, bro. It's just gonna respawn. It's just that we raid because it's fun, and I'm just like, in our lore we're rating you guys because you're on like native land. Obviously, we're gonna rate you guys if you're on native land. Like it's like what do you expect? But it's like out of lore, we're gonna just be killing you guys because it's fun. Like it's nothing else to do. Like from our standpoint, it's nothing else to do on packs that's like fun than just kill people. Because who's gonna just sit in packs and just talk all day? That's
yeah,
boring, bro. Like that's act. Like, dude,
and people
it's
take
not
it
fun at
way
all.
too seriously. Like it's a Lego game. Just calm down.
In my opinion, dude, I stopped trying to like talk to these people or try to prove something. I just start killing them, bro. I just kill them in game to make them mad.
Yeah.
But like it's not just that. It's because it's fun to kill them also. But it's like I don't really like trying to talk ish that much. I just want to like I just kill people. I don't like I just use actions more than words. I don't like the fact that the map isn't big enough. I don't like the fact that the main group of people that fight us when we're on, it's it's not army or like our marshals, bro. It's mainly just SD. That's the problem. There should
Yeah,
be army
or
on like
Sims even.
not. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like that's like I don't like that fact. I feel like we should just the only people who should be fighting us is army. We shouldn't be able to raid the town or like attack civs. Like in lore wise, it should just be the army fighting us. No
Yeah.
other group of like no other faction. Like I could see if it was like a volunteers fighting us, that would be cool. But it's not that either. So I'm
Yeah.
just like I don't like that fact. I also don't like the fact that like a lot of native stuff in game is inaccurate, bro. Like it's horrible. Like
Yeah,
unless it's
but
like our stuff, like the Ute
well,
uniform, that's accurate. Like we made that. The owner of our faction, he made the Ute regalia. But like
yeah,
everything else that's like native in the game, I'm so serious. It's not accurate at all. I also don't like the fact that the plains is small.
the map should be more plains than desert.
That's it.